What you, girl? What have you been up to? I just decided to get on here impromptu. It is a slow Saturday morning, and I'm just like, I need to wash my hair, but I have no motivation. So I was like, let me get on here and see if my people can motivate me and to wash this head and tell me what I need to use because it needs it. So what you up to? Having coffee at 12 something. Nothing, just cleaning up, girl. Listen, listen, you done said something. This room is a mess. I need to clean. The house is a mess. I need to clean. I'm just like, I have no motivation. Hey, Latoya. Hey, guys, I'm surprised. Yay. This was impromptu. I said, let me just get on here and go live without scheduling it and see what happens. So here I am. Especially wanted to go on for people who may have missed the last one, people who said daytime is better than nighttime, that type of thing. So what are you up to today, Latoya? Hey. Girl, what you said, women's work is never done. That is true. Guys, something is on my messing with my eyes. I can't see. This is everybody. I just came on live. I just hit live for anybody who's out there to come on. I was like, let me go and get some motivation. I'm supposed to do my hair today, so I'm trying to motivate myself to do it. And I thought I'd come on and hopefully you guys can help motivate me. Tell me what y'all want to see me use. If y'all remember what's in my stash. I still want to revisit the Rizzo's curls. Oh, my neck. And I still need to use up the Design Essentials, that clear gel that they have. Want to try it and some other stuff. So I just don't know what to do. Hey, Joyce, you doing your hair too? No, Latoya, you didn't miss a notification. This was impromptu. I don't normally do this. And I was like, Rachel, do it. Why not? Do it. Go ahead and do it. Hey, Natalie. Hello from Montreal, Canada. Welcome. Hey. Hey, Katrina. How are you? Gosh, maybe this is the time I need to do a live. Y'all just jumping on a Saturday. Okay. Hey, S. Oliver. Glad you could catch a live, especially with it being impromptu on this Saturday morning or Saturday afternoon now. Look, I'm still in my robe. It's lazy. We slept in. I'm having coffee. And I'm just like, I need to do my hair. Don't know what to do to it. Don't know what products to use. So I thought y'all could help me out. So let me know what y'all want to see me use. Hey, Channy J. I really appreciate your videos. I've learned so much about doing my hair from you. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Latoya. My face slimming down from the workouts. Guys, let me tell you, I had physical therapy yesterday because I've been telling y'all my shoulder has been hurting. And of course, I'm thinking, is it frozen shoulder? I've been hearing about frozen shoulder. Frozen people, they say people in menopause or perimenopause or whatever gets frozen shoulder. So when I went to see my doctor about the asthma attack, I told, I got a 2-for-1. I was like, oh, and by the way, my shoulder's been hurting too. And then I said, my knees have been hurting too. She looking at me. But anyway, so she sent me an order for a physical therapist. And so I went to physical therapy yesterday, and he said it's not arthritis or anything like that. He thinks my muscle in there, I just sprained it or something and been overusing it because I'm still going in, still lifting all these weights. So he told me no more arm workouts and stuff like that because it hurts when I like raise my hand. So, trying to do my hair and stuff, it kind of aggravates it too, but I got to wash this head. So I don't know. Hopefully, I'm saying all that to say now that I can't do arm workouts, all I can do is leg. Hopefully, I don't start, fattening back up because I got to slow down a little bit. But he gave me some arm exercises to do at home. So I'll try those out and see how it goes. But thank you for the compliment. I know that's right, Angie. You already know it was like in the 40s yesterday. It's in the 50s today. It's cold. I'm not ready for the cold weather. I am a warm weather girl. Okay. Why does it feel like such a chore doing curly natural hair? I often push back doing my hair. Oh, you know what? I don't feel like it's a chore, but then I have my days like today, just because. Well, y'all know, if y'all watch my vlogs, y'all know I've been saying I just been like, blah, and all this kind of stuff. And I think it's just this time not me. But normally I don't mind doing my hair. Once I get in there, it just feels good. I'm relaxing, and I got a crook in my neck too. Oh my gosh. I'm just falling apart. Guys, when you hit 50, I shouldn't say it's down here from there. It's not, but I'm just like everything is falling apart. All the aches and the pains. It's ridiculous. But I just don't feel up to it today. But normally I don't feel it's a chore. So hopefully you'll get to a point where it's not a chore for you. Okay. See ya. Happy Saturday to all of you. I don't know if she's leaving or she's just saying happy Saturday to everybody. Okay. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Ray. I love your videos. First time seeing you live. You have really encouraged me to get moving. Keep up the good work, and thank you for the inspiration. Oh, thank you. I'm glad, guys, because I'm telling you, I have noticed a difference as I age. Just like I said, things aching and weight that you can't get rid of. I used to always be like skinny, skinny. And my husband's like, you'll never gain weight. You'll never gain weight. And honey, I think once I reached like 40, the weight started coming on and I couldn't get it off. And so it's like, then the aches and stuff. So it's like, yeah, get moving so you can keep your body healthy and in good condition to see them grandkids and chase them around and everything else, to travel and do all the things you want to do and not be limited. So glad I could be an inspiration. Oh, thank you, Natalie. Love your vlogs. Keep up the good work. Not leaving, was just saying hi. Okay. So guys, y'all ain't said nothing. What y'all I think I asked, who did I ask on here if you're doing your hair, what are you using and what style are you doing? I don't think I got an answer to that unless I missed it. My eyes are going too, so I'm trying to read these little words over here. I may have missed it, but let me know. It might give me some inspiration today. I was supposed to go to Walmart today and return something that I got. Y'all know my husband don't like me to go to Walmart. So I ordered. I just needed some, I didn't order nothing fancy. I just needed some jeans. And I heard, who was it? Talking about Walmart had some pretty good jeans. I normally don't get my jeans from Walmart, but I was like, well, let me see. And when I saw some jeans out there for like $22, I was like, oh, okay. So I ordered some, and they actually, guys, before I started working out, I was a size 12. I was a 10 and 12, mostly 12s, unless the 10s had a lot of stretch. Why did I get some jeans and I got in them? They had some stretch and they are 8. I weigh the same amount. I haven't lost anything based on what the scale says, but I think just the fat is redistributing and getting to be muscle, so it's making it look a little slimmer. but they were a size 8. I was like, yes. The only thing is they're a little bit shorter than I wanted. So I want to exchange them and see if I can get them in talls. So I ordered them from Walmart. And so I was going to have him go with me to take them back today. But I don't feel like going nowhere. I don't feel like getting dressed. I don't feel like going anywhere. So I don't know if I'll get that done today or not. I'm going to the shop on Tuesday, but I used the Nature's Little Secret Clarifier on my toddler yesterday, and it was amazing. Oh, good, Latoya. Good. I'm glad you liked it, and it wasn't too strong for her. That's what I like about the lemongrass from Nature's Little Secret. It definitely cleanses the hair and makes your hair shiny to me, but it doesn't tangle it. I feel like it's gentle enough. It has the moisture it needs, but it still cleanses well. So that's like one of my favorite clarifiers. I love it. I know it was a trend at one point, but would you let your husband do your hair, or would you be afraid he messes up your curl? I would not be afraid to let him do it. I just don't think he would. I think back when it was a trend, I think I asked him before if he would do something like that, and he's like, eh. But again, he wasn't trying to be on a camera back then either. So I don't know. I just haven't asked him lately, but I don't think that he would do. I don't think that he would do it. That's just me. But I wouldn't be afraid that he would mess it up. And he probably would mess it up, but it would be fun to do. But I just don't know that he would do it. I might ask him again and see what he says. I mainly do twist outs. I feel I will do more wash and goes when my hair gets longer. Okay. So Stephanie, for your twist outs, what do you normally use for your twist outs? And when I mean, what do you use as far as the styler is concerned? So some people will use a light hold gel to get more hold. Some people will use a cream, a mousse. So what do you use for your twist outs normally? So, okay, guys. So y'all cleaning, y'all relaxing. Angie, you still on here? You need to be filming. I'm just gonna say that. You need to be filming. If you at home, you need to be filming. I haven't seen nothing for a while. Y'all give her some encouragement in these comments. She's done a few videos on her YouTube channel, but she needs some motivation. She needs some motivation. So give her some motivation. Latoya. Okay. You know what? I like a good mousse for a twist out. I sure do. Latoya, were you able to try out the Nature's Little Secret? Did I send you? What did I send you? Did I send you the pre-poo? Were you able to try that out if I sent it to you? I thought I sent you the pre-poo. Let me know how you liked it if you tried it. I think I sent you the mixed fruit deep conditioner too. Let me know. I'm new using the Nature's Little Secret Papaya Leave-In and Garnier Hair Honey Jelly Wash and Go. Okay. Is that your first time using it, or is that something you've done before? Because I haven't tried the papaya with the hair honey jelly. No stylers. Yes, we'll be trying the pre-poo on Tuesday. Okay. Make sure you let me know how you like it. But I'm glad the shampoo worked out well. Oh, man. Arm. Okay. Hey, Tria. Nice to see you. Listen, I'm doing one of your things today. I just impromptu jumped on here. I said, let me see how this works. And I'm A lot of people have come on this morning. I'm surprised. I thought I would sit here for a while, nobody come on, and I just turn it on off. But people are on. I'm surprised. I did not think, but I guess it is maybe because it's getting cold in certain areas. But I just didn't think I'd get a lot of response at this time of day. I figured people would be out enjoying their weekend. First time. Hey, Joyce. Thanks for coming, tuning in. Guys, y'all need to help me. Y'all see this hair? Y'all see this? Okay, let me tell you about this hair. It's coming up in a video, but first of all, it is 5th day hair, but it still has a lot of definition, doesn't it? If it wasn't dry, if it didn't feel dry, I wouldn't even worry about washing it today, putting some water and stuff on it. I mean, I could scrunch in some moisturizer, but I did that already. It just needs some water. It needs some water and it's starting to look a little dull. But this is a new to me product that I was surprised by. I did not think that it would give me this much definition for this, and it's been stretched multiple days and a lot, and it still has all this definition. It keeps just shrinking back up, but I like it. So that video, actually, I think the video will be out tomorrow. But this is my second time using it. So the video you see tomorrow will be my first time using it. And then I reused it with something else. And so this video will be coming later, but it'll be my final thoughts on it. But yeah, I gave y'all a spoiler. But basically, I like the gel. Yes, ma'am. And I was so excited to see you go live. Oh, good. So, Tree, I asked everybody, I said, I need to do my hair today. I don't feel like it, but I need some motivation. That's what made me get on. So hopefully y'all say, I'm doing this to my hair. I'm doing that. I want you to see you use this. I want you to see you use that. I'm asking people. I ain't got no answers yet. It's like, yes, y'all just ignore my little questions. I still want to know motivate me and tell me what I need to do to my hair today. Do I need to do a wash and go? Do I need to do a twist out? And what do I need to use? Let me know. Hey, Terry. Thank you. It looks okay. It's starting to look a little dull, but it's dry. It's dry. When you can touch it and then you hear it, I mean, and not necessarily from a crunch from the gel, just you can hear it. It's like, okay, it's ready. It's ready to have some water on it. I do the same thing on Saturday. You have a great turnout. Oh, thank you. I love the Miche Gel to Foam for my twist outs. Okay, now I don't have that. And I heard a lot of people say that they like that, but I don't have the Miche Gel to Foam. But, okay, that's good to know. Y'all hear Cotton? Cotton is something else. Tria, I saw your last video and your hair looked good. I hope you're wearing it out. I would like to see you do some hair content. I would like to see you, because people who have hair your length would like to see it. See how you get it to stand up and be nice and fluffy, because a lot of people with short hair think that they can't do twist outs. They think their hair have to be longer to do twist outs. So if any of you are on here with short hair, you might go to Life Unimagined's channel and see her twist out her hair. So it looks nice. And I think she cut it herself. You cut it yourself, didn't you? I think you did. So yeah, check her out. So Tria, they may be coming over and want to see how you did that. So be ready. I love your channel, and I've used so many products based on what you use. Oh, thank you, Teresa. That's nice to know. I'm doing my hair over from the B Girl Crunch a Buncha. And use my trusted cream of nature elongating cream with my gummy gel. I'm doing my hair over from the Bee Girl Cruncha Buncha. What is that? I haven't heard of that. And use my trusted cream of nature elongating cream with my gummy gel. And I haven't heard of the gummy gel either. Tell me more about that. Tell me more about the gummy gel. Who makes that? And where do you get it? Okay. I'm taking my twist out. For a twist out, use the Do Bonita Bubble Balm. Okay. Still testing it out. It's my twist out. It's my first twist out using this product. Okay. Let me know how you like it. Okay. I know a lot of people like the Do products. A lot of people like the Do products. The Bee Girl. No. Wait a minute. Oh, my neck. Where are my Do products? The Bee Girl is the real hard one, right? Is that the Bee Girl? The Big Papa. Okay, the Big Papa. I got a pretty good result with the Big Papa. It's kind of, you got to be careful with it. But the Bee Girl, it was just so hard. I couldn't get with it. But people love the Do products, and because I had like okay result. Now I like their foam. I like the Mousse Def. But because I had so much kind of iffiness with the gels, I kind of haven't tried any of like their wash day products. Should I try their wash day products? Let me know. You're always here for a good wash and go. Okay. I know they're not new products, but what about wash and go with Kinky Curly Not Today and the Kinky Curly Custard? Okay, so Natalie, I've already done that on my channel. I don't care for the Kinky Curly products. They don't work well for me the way that I like my hair to look, feel, and everything. So I probably would not do that. But if you want to see my thoughts on it, I have a few videos on my channel. So just go to my channel in the search bar and just search Kinky Curly and they should pop up and you'll get my thoughts on it. Okay. The leave-in just, I don't know. It was something about that leave-in I couldn't get with the Kinky Curly. I use the gummy hair gel as well. Who makes the gummy gel? Who makes that? I'll have to look that up. The Bee Girl has my hair super crunchy. Exactly. I can't. I mean, I don't mind a little crunch, but that stuff, I could not get it to go away. It was scrunchy down in my scalp and I felt like it was breaking. I was like, oh no, I can't do it. I can. And it says it's a soft hold on a jar or something like that. I was like, that's a lie. That stuff is hard as I don't know what. Big Papa from the Dude was the perfect balance. What do you mean as far as hold and definition? That's what you mean by the perfect balance? I think I got a pretty good, I need to pull it out again. I got a pretty good wash and go with it. I got a little bit more left, so I probably got one more use. I could try it again. I think I said I was going to try it for a twist out and I just haven't done it yet. Have you tried For You by Tia, her product line? I just started using it and I'm loving it. Okay. Now, I just picked up For You by Tia not too long ago. I showed it in a vlog where I purchased a lot of stuff and I haven't tried it yet, but I do have it. So I didn't think about that. Maybe that's what I could use when I do my hair today. Where's my paper? Hold on, guys. I got stuff everywhere. Got a little pile down there on the floor beside my desk because I had all this stuff on my desk. Let me write that down. For You by Tia. Maybe I'll try that. Anybody else want to see For You by Tia? Okay, so I got that. Thanks for that suggestion. I forgot about them. Listen, I'm looking for it and I can't even find it. I think it's right there. That's how many products I got. Y'all see me looking around. It's because I'm trying to see what I got. And then I'm thinking there's stuff hiding. I got more than what I'm seeing. Okay. Hold on. I think I might have missed something. Oh, ever tried the Mo Nose hair? Okay, so Natalie, I tried Mo Nose hair back before she reformulated, and I wasn't impressed, but she has reformulated and a lot of people like it now. So maybe I need to revisit it. Okay, I need to check that. So yeah, I don't have any Mo Nose hair though, but I'm gonna write that down for Black Friday. Maybe I'll look it up and see if she has any sales or anything, because I want to get through some more stuff before I purchase something else that, especially that's I'm not sure of. Now, if I see my favorites that I know I'm gonna use, I might get it. So don't hold me till you said you weren't gonna purchase nothing. My favorites that I know work, if I catch those on sale, I might get them. But things that are new that I'm not sure of, I'm not going to run out and purchase before I get rid of some other product. But I did write it down. I'm a dude girl too. Love the mousse def. Yes, Latoya. I like the mousse def. I love Camille Rose almond joy twisting butter during this time of the year. It's so moisturizing. You're right. I like the Dew products, but it tends to dry my hair out. Um, that almond joy, I used to use that back in the day when my hair was shorter when I first went natural. And I liked it. And then when I started using other stuff, I just kind of got away from it and didn't repurchase it. So I haven't used it in a while, but I do remember it being very moisturizing. Thank you so much for the love, Ray. After your question about my wigs covering my natural hair, I put I put them things aside. I've been rocking my short hair. All right, good, because it's beautiful. I love your short hair. But yeah, you was getting used to them wigs, which is fine. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Listen, I got one, two, three. I got three wigs here myself, and I think I got some clip-ins down there. And I'm gonna tell you something. They still contacted me in my emails wanting me to do hair content and more wigs and stuff like that. And I just don't wear them like that. So I keep telling them no. It's like, nope, not interested, not interested, not interested. And they didn't get a lot of views anyway. They come in handy when your hair is in twist or you're on vacation or you just don't have time to do your hair and you put on like one of those headband wigs. They come in really handy. But those clip-ins and stuff, I probably wouldn't use them that often. So yeah, but I got them. They do come in handy, that's for sure. Yeah, they don't work for me either. What doesn't work for you, Natalie? Maybe I missed something. I don't remember what we were talking about. What don't work for you? I love Camille Rose too. Yeah, Camille Rose, honey. I since I started using them, I haven't stopped. I love um, a lot of her products for sure, and I love a lot of Nature's Little Secrets products for sure. There's a lot of other brands where I like this or I like that, but as far as and I think I did a video on brands where I can get like a full wash day. I like everything in their line that can give me a full wash day. I did a video like that, but um, so I do have some, but that's what I look for me. That's what I look for. I like to find brands that I like multiple things across their line where I can get a full wash day, whether it's a twist out or a wash and go. I prefer that over brands where I just like this or I just like that, you know. Um, so that's what I'm gonna try to get to. And I think I said that in a vlog that I was gonna try to get my stash down to like my favorites. And then when I purchase, I'll just purchase like new releases that come out or new things that y'all might want me to try. But my stash won't be full of things that uh, are just one-offs, out of a brand or something like that. That's what I'm trying to get to. So we'll see. Banana is too hard. Oh, from the banana. Now, somebody told me not somebody told me, I was watching videos, and a lot of the videos said that the banana is really good. Um, and they like it better than the B-Girl, which is the hard gel. They like it better than the B-Girl for some reason. And I was like, man, I might want to try the banana then if it still gives the hold, the definition, and doesn't make your hair feel like the B-Girl. But I haven't bitten the bullet because I'm like, Rachel, you gonna get it and be disappointed. You didn't wasted your money. So I haven't done it yet. So you're saying that the B-Girl is too hard. Okay. What y'all think? Y'all still haven't told me. Well, one person did. She said, have I tried For You by Tia? But nobody's telling me what they want to see me use today. Big Papa had the best moisture and hold balance. Okay, yeah, I think that's true. And had one of the best wash and goes when I paired it with the Camille Rose leave-in. Oh, okay. I can't remember if I used it with a leave-in and if I did which one. I can't remember. I would have to go back and look. I do so many videos. I can't remember half the time. So what Camille Rose leave-in did you use with the Big Papa? B-Girl was the hardest gel of my life. I know that's right. I love a hard holding gel, but this was beyond my needs. Exactly. That's how I feel. I don't mind a little crunch that as the days go on, it will loosen up. But yeah, that was too much. That B-Girl was too much for me. And then it does start to flake a little bit. That's the other thing with the Dew products. If you're not, I just feel like they have this dull look to them after a day or two, and I don't care for that. It must be a learning curve I'm missing. Probably. I think their products do have a learning curve. I'm learning so much from you, ladies. I love almond jai on my shorter hair for sure. Okay, thanks, Tria. What else you use? I think I saw a video where you said you were using the curls, blueberry bliss for your twist out. But what did you use the blue gel or did you use the cream? I couldn't pick up Tria if you said you were using the gel or the cream for that twist out. Let us know. Kinky curly curling custard doesn't work for me. Yeah, I don't see many people using it or talking about it too much anymore, but maybe just because it's been out for so long. There are people who love it, and when you love it, honey, when they love it, they love it. They stand by that and that leave-in, that combination together. They stand by it, but then there are people that just don't like it. It's like you either love it or you don't, and I'm kind of on the don't side. So, yeah. Hey, Terry. Yes, I would love to see For You by Tia. I tried the clarifying shampoo from that line, and baby, it was definitely in my top 5. Okay, favorite shampoos. Would love to hear your thoughts on the other products. Okay, I think I got the moisturizing products. Let me grab them. Got stuff falling off the shelves. Okay, I know why I haven't used this yet because when I picked it up, I wanted the mousse and their hard gel, and I haven't gotten those two yet. So I got the moisturizing shampoo, the moisturizing conditioner, and the leave-in curl cream. But I don't have a styler yet. So I need to, maybe when I get my husband to go to Walmart with me, I can look for the mousse and the gel. So maybe I will see if maybe I'll put off my hair until tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe I'll see if he'll go out with me. Put my hair back in a puff and go out and get the styler. Maybe I can talk him into that. So I need the stylers for that. Okay. Yeah, I want to try those. I wasn't that interested when they first came out, but now since I have them, I'll go ahead and try them. At least they'll get it out of the way. Oh, the melanin elongated twisting cream. Yes, that's good. When I first tried that twisting cream, I thought it was a little heavy, and it is. And I used it with the leave-in, and my hair was like weighed down and just. But then when I tried it again, using a lot less, I got a really nice twist out. So I like those products now. I just don't like the smell of that leave-in. If she would get an unscented leave-in, that would be great. And then use it with the twisting cream. It's good. I like the combination, but you got to be light-handed with it, especially if you have finer hair. But it is good. I like it. And I think it does actually elongate too. Can you try the Miche Tropical Oasis Gel? Okay, so okay, guys. So y'all, if y'all been with me for a while, y'all know why I don't have Miche products. And I think her products are good. I loved Miche back in the day. I talked Miche up. I got so many Miche videos on my channel. It's crazy. But something happened and I kind of just quit using her and quit showing her on my channel. I won't go into it. A video is up about it. And it doesn't even matter now. But I haven't used her since. So that's why I don't have any of her products. And you haven't seen them on my channel probably in the last, couple years. However, everybody's talking about this Oasis gel. Some people say they get flakes with it though, and that's what's keeping me like, yeah, I ain't gonna revisit Miche and her just no. Okay, I was thinking maybe I'll pick it up. Maybe I'll give her a second chance because I've given other people second chances. I gave my yellow second chance, and other people second chances. Sotanical, so maybe I would give her a second chance. But when I'm thinking about the videos that I see, I'm seeing people love the gel as far as the definition and the hold, but they end up with flakes, and I can't do flakes. Also, her products are expensive, in my opinion, for what you get. So that's another thing that's keeping me away from picking up her products again. Don't get me wrong, you have to order, Nature's Little Secret, but her products are not as expensive as Miche. And even if you order so much, you usually don't have to pay for shipping and stuff like that. So I just don't know if Miche is worth it to me. I'll keep thinking about it. Who knows? I might end up trying the Oasis gel. And I heard all of her gels. She comes out with all these different scents that smell so good, but I think the recipe is the same. She's just changing the scents on it. And I guess for marketing, that's good for her. She's making the money because people want the scents. But I'm just like, I don't know. I just wish she would have better sales and come down on her prices, especially coming from a YouTuber. She was a YouTuber first, and then she branched out and got her own line and everything. And it's like, yeah, I'm going to go into why I quit using her. She's about to make me mad because it's like, I had so many videos on her channel. Here's a synopsis or a summary. I had so many videos on her channel. I reached out to her because I was going to do another video and I wanted to get you guys a discount. Okay. So I reached out and asked for a discount code. And she basically said to get a discount code, I need to do XYZ. ABC. She wanted me to do all this stuff just for a discount code of 10%. Now her products were at the time $20. I think she's gone up a little bit. So 10%, you're getting $2 off. So that means y'all still was going to be paying $18, which is still high for a product. But for me to do that for you guys, I would have had to do all this content on Instagram for so long, and they gonna double check and make sure I'm doing it. Yeah. They ain't sit right with me. No, it didn't. You were a YouTuber. I've already got my videos out there that you've made money on. And now you want me to do extra just for a 10% discount for my followers? I don't think so. No, it ain't worth it to me. So That's why. That's pretty much it. And you would think that these people who are YouTubers who've been where we are, who see the work it takes to put out a video and create a video and then send people to your site to purchase the products and stuff like that, and you're making money off of us, and that's what you do. It's like, no, you should have been like, yes, here's a discount. Here's a discount code. You know what I mean? With me not having to do anything else because I've already done so much. It's like, yeah. So that, okay, I'm getting burned up again. Let that go. So I don't know if I'll use Oasis. That's a long explanation, but that's kind of the background of it. So hopefully you understand if you don't see it on my channel. Um, yeah, so that's a long story. Sorry. Chidima, is that how you pronounce it? Big girl does dry my hair out too after some time. And a lot of gels will. So you got to just know what to put under them and stuff like that. Like this gel, I like it, but I feel like it's a drying gel. I do feel like it's a drying gel. Um, but I explain all my thoughts in the video. So wait for it. I just got back from the store and grabbed the Mael Rosemary Mint Strengthening Hair Mask. I really like this. What about you all? Okay. So Tria's asking y'all, have you tried the Mael Rosemary Mint Mask and how do you like it? I've never tried it. I think I might have some samples of it that I got from the World Natural. You know what? I need to go into those samples too. The World Natural Hair Show, but I haven't broken into them yet. So maybe we're gonna take a vote real quick. I'm gonna get in those samples and see what I got, and maybe we can do something from there too. Um, so yeah, I haven't tried it, Tria, so I can't say. What about Redken's new line for curly hair, acidic bonding curl shampoo, conditioner, and curl cream? Um, Andrea, Redken is not on my radar. I don't know if that I've tried any of their products. I haven't even seen their line for curly hair. But when they say curly, are they meaning type 3 curly hair, or are they talking coily, kinky? Because there is a difference. I would have to look into it. As far as the bonding and stuff like that, I'm not into the bonding products. I don't feel that I need them. I explained that in previous videos because I just don't do a whole lot of heat styling, color treating, anything like that to really break a whole lot of bonds in my hair. So I wouldn't pick it up just for the bonding. Now, if a company sent me, say Shea Moisture, I think they have a bonding thing, and some other ones, all of them that came out with bonding stuff. But if they sent it to me for free, I don't know. I might get around to trying it, but I'm not going to spend my money on it because I don't feel that I need it. So I recently visited a salon for a trim and they recommended that line. Okay. I'm sure those salons. I mean, I remember when I first went in. I went into a salon to a new person here in town. It's been a while for a consultation for a curly cut way back when. And the first thing she wanted to use on me was Olaplex and all this kind of stuff. And I just was like, and that's when Olaplex was first hitting the market, and it was like you were seeing it all around the YouTube and stuff. And I was like, yeah, no. Anyway, she seemed like she knew what she was doing, but I didn't go back to her and I didn't get a curly cut or whatever. I feel like some salons are going to push what is out there, what is trending, what brands are marketing them, saying, hey, if you sell this in your salon and use it, you get a commission and all that kind of stuff. Not all, but a lot of them are. So I'm not surprised. You're going to see a lot of that type of stuff in salons. So, yeah. Where was I? What about Ember Naturals for wash and go? Embrace the base. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I've been looking at Ember Naturals for a while. They're expensive too. But What the Kink, who's a YouTuber that I watch sometimes. If you have not checked out her channel, check out her channel, What the Kink. And she uses Ember Naturals and she really likes it. She has done multiple videos on the differences in the gels because I think there's like 3 of them. I think there's like a topper, a base, and something else. And she really likes them. And I've been thinking about them, but I just haven't bitten the bullet. I'm gonna write that down because I might look to see what she does for Black Friday too. If I can get a sale, I might try. I'm just not big into toppers, so I would like to probably try a gel that is basically the styler. Um, so we'll see. Or maybe a base. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I've been eyeing Ember Naturals. Have you tried Ember Naturals? And do you like it? Let us know. Let us know if you have tried it and if you like it. And what, if you're using the base gel, what are you topping it with? Oh, Stephanie, that's nice. Life Unimagined. She says she may have to go follow you. So I hope you guys do go check out Life Unimagined, her channel. She also has a cooking channel too. So um, you might be able to get some recipe ideas off her cooking channel. So yeah, y'all go follow her. Anybody can use foam alone? Question mark. Okay, can anybody use foam alone? It dries my hair even with leave-in. Hmm. I'm not going to say anybody can use foam alone. I'm going to say people need to do what's best for their hair. I have used foam by itself and I do okay. But I also have used foam with leave-in and I do okay. But you need to know what your hair can take. You need to know your climate. You need to know what's in the foam because it may be something particular in the foam that's drying to your hair. So maybe a different foam is what you need to use, or you need to put a leave-in under it, or you need to use it in certain climates or whatever. So all that goes into it. And you need to make sure, a lot of people think um, you said it dries it out even with a leave-in. Maybe other things don't dry your hair out, so I won't go to the other stuff. I'm just going to say there are different foams out there. I know that there are some foams that are more drying than others, so you probably just need to find a foam that works. But there's nothing wrong with using it with a leave-in. Use it with a leave-in if that's best. You don't have to use it alone, even though they say use it alone. You don't always have to. You do what works. Try it alone. Try it with a leave-in. See which one you like best. The Curls Blueberry Bliss Blue Gel. Okay, so that's what you used. Oh, you said it's a no for you. I left, what did it say? It left a heavy and sticky residue in my hair. What? I used to love that gel. Um, I have that and I've used it. I've used it for a twist out and a wash and go, and I never got a sticky residue. However, well, for my twist outs, I do air dry, but for my wash and goes, I use a dryer. I sit under a hooded dryer. Um, but for my twist outs, I make sure they're all the way dry. So I wonder if your twist outs just didn't dry enough. That could have something to do with it. And then you're in a hotter climate, so yours may take even longer to dry if you're not sitting under a dryer. So you might try it again, sitting under the dryer, and see if you can get rid of that sticky residue, because I didn't get that at all. Okay, hold on, guys. think I went too far. Hold on. Okay, I did. Okay, Andrea. For You by Tia has Hemi 15, which makes my hair so soft and manageable. Some of the best results I've had. I use the Mousse and Stronghold Gel. Those are the two things that I want to get, and I don't have those yet. Great results, and it doesn't flake. Oh, good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. Hey, Carol. Nice to see you. It's okay. It's okay. This was an impromptu live. I didn't schedule anything. I just jumped on here. So you're not really late. You're on time. So good to see you. Your hair looks good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad to catch your live for the first time. Your hair looks amazing. Thank you. Y'all like my hair? This stuff is, listen, I took the bonnet off and that's it. This stuff ain't been combed. It hadn't been fluffed. It's old. It's ready to be washed, but I appreciate the compliments. Um, what about 4C only? I've already tried 4C only. I do have videos on the channel. I gave those products away, so I can't retry those, but they were a little heavy for me. But I do have a video, so you can search 4C only on my channel and it should come up. You haven't tried melanin or pattern? Girl, you better get with it. No, I'm kidding. I quit Mish for a good couple. I bought the Oasis, but haven't used it yet. Would you say I get Mish? I quit Mish? Guys, let me put my glasses on. What's she saying? Oh, maybe she's saying I quit Mish for a couple years. I still have it on DC. You still have a DC? I bought the Oasis, but haven't used it yet. I bought it off Amazon. Okay. All right. Well, let us know what you think about the Oasis gel. I mean, I see a lot of mixed reviews on it. Most people like it though, but most people say, oh, it flaked a little bit, but I was heavy handed. It's my fault. They're taking credit for it flaking, which there are times when I have been heavy handed and I think my application messed up a product too. But I just think it flakes. I got a funny feeling it flakes. That's just my opinion, but I don't know. I haven't tried it. Maybe one day I'll break down and buy it and see if it flakes on me because I can't do flakes. And I'm to a point now where a lot of things don't flake on me. So if it flakes, most of the time I kind of know that it's going to flake because it's a certain gel, has a certain ingredient in it that normally will flake on me, but I'm trying it just for you guys. But for the most part, I can kind of tell when something is going to flake. And I don't get a lot of flakes anymore. In the beginning, when I was just co-washing and wasn't cleansing my hair well and packing on a leave-in, a cream, and a gel, or a leave-in and a cream and an oil and then a gel, back in the day when the whole LOC and LCO method was going, I would get flakes all the time. All the time. And I said, forget all that. Let me see if I can just do a leave-in and a gel. And it's been working out for me. So we'll see. I tried the Miss Tropical Oasis but it didn't do for me what it does for everyone else. Flakes and barely any hold. Oh, wow. Everybody's saying it has hold now. Okay. 8 ounces is $25 without shipping. See, that's what I'm talking about. The stuff is just expensive. It's just expensive. And she don't want to give a discount code without me jumping through hoops. And y'all know I'll be pushing out content. Go back and search Mish on my channel and see how many videos come up with me using Mish and how I just talk them up. I love that deep condition. I love both of her deep conditioners, the moisturizing one and the strengthening one. I used to use those things faithfully. She had a cream that I like. Anyway, whatever. They're expensive. And the sales aren't all that great. The ones that I've seen for Black Friday and stuff, they're not all that great. Let me see. My daughter loved it. She's in the 3s. Okay. Hmm. Are you going to start doing? Are you going to start doing twist outs now that it's getting colder? I can't get mine to come out right. I am going to do twist outs. I think I do a pretty good amount of twist outs anyway, all through the year, but I am going to do some more twist outs. I actually got a couple. Well, I got a couple braid outs on the channel now, but yes, I am going to do more twist outs to answer your question. And I will say about what's your name, Laketta. Um, I will say when you say I can't get them to come out right, what do you mean? Because I think when you first start doing twist outs, it takes time to get used to how they look. At least it did for me. I didn't like twist outs at first when I first started doing them. I was only a wash and go girl. I did twist outs. I'm like, oh, this doesn't look right. Oh, I don't like it. And everybody said your hair looks beautiful. And I'm like, oh, I don't like it. Blah, blah, blah. It's not laying right because I was used to a certain look. And I wanted, uh, you know, definition and no frizz and things like that. You're going to get a little bit of frizz sometimes from a twist out, just from the takedown, from, depending on what the ingredients are and what climate you're in, it may puff out a little bit more, things like that. So you got to come to the realization that it's not going to always look perfect and uniform, but it doesn't mean that it's not beautiful. I prefer a little bit of frizz in my wash and goes and my twist outs. I feel like it gives my hair character. I feel like it gives it more texture. I feel like when it is a little bit frizzy on the ends in one area because it's free, I frizzed it in other areas that it looked like that's how it's supposed to be. And I did a video on twist outs one day, and I was explaining in that video how sometimes we'll take down a twist and it may be a little bit frizzy. And then we'll take it down another one and it's good. And we'll take it down another one and you'll just have frizzy pieces. And explained if you keep separating, don't think that you're separating too much, just keep separating everything. All that will kind of flow in together and then it won't look frizzy to you. I have a video talking about that and I can't remember the name of it, but I got a twist out playlist, and if you pull it up, you'll see it. I will try to what I'll try to do, let me make a note. I'll try to find it and then I'll try to put it in the description box of this live. So if you want to come back after this live and look at the description box and see if you can find that video where I talk about how sometimes you just got to keep separating to get your hair to blend. It's okay. It's okay to do that. But so I don't know what you mean by it doesn't look right. I think sometimes we just got to get used to how it looks and not want it to look like somebody else's, So, but I bet it's beautiful. I bet if you sent me a picture, I'd be like, oh, it looks nice. Carol, I know that's right. 30% does nothing. It doesn't when you up paying, $28, $30. I don't know. You still, I don't know. Anyway, yes, Misha's on the pricier side. I didn't care for them, not really featuring hair models with kinkier textures in their videos. Mm-hmm. Wow, that's crazy with Mish. I'll send your channel. I'll search your channel for that tea, child. Girl, you crazy. You crazy. I'm just writing me a note because I said I would do it and I didn't finish writing the note. And if I get off, y'all be like, you said such and such and such. I want to just make sure I remember. Okay. I saw your video at the ATL hair show. Let me know if y'all go again. I'd love to join you. You know what? Somebody told me about Julie. She told me about the Hue Affair. I think that's what it's called in New York. That's like a hair show thing too in New York, and I kind of want to try that one out. So that's what we have kind of been thinking about, because we went to the one in Atlanta. It was nice, but it just seemed like it didn't have as many natural hair brands there that I wanted to see, that I was interested in. I felt like it had a lot of other booths there and stuff like that, but not some of the main hair brands that I wanted to see. So I'm wondering if the one in New York would have those. I don't know. So we'll see. We might look into that one. It's probably gonna be expensive going to New York though, trying to get someplace to stay and I don't know if I want to ride the train. I might get lost, so you might have to Uber. That might cost some money. I don't know. We'll see. We're just talking about it. We'll see. And if y'all live in New York, let us know how to do it, what the best route to go is. Shoot. Have you used Honey's Handmade? Yes, I have. I used to love Honey's Handmade. I got a lot of videos on Honey's Handmade on my channel too, from back in the day, but I kind of quit using them too. But I might give them another chance. I think they're rebranding now or something, trying to make a comeback. So I might look back into them a little bit later. But they ended up using one of my videos and images without my consent. And I inquired about it and they basically ghosted me, never responded and everything. So I was like, okay, I won't be showing you on my channel either. That's what I'm talking about. These black brands, they be wanting everything from us, but don't be wanting to give nothing. It's crazy. And so I don't know. And I don't know, maybe I'll give them another shot because I think the owner was kind of sick going through something. So she may not even known that was done. Maybe somebody else did that without her knowing. Who knows? But I'm always ready to, forgive and give somebody another chance or whatever, if it makes sense. Honey's Handmade, I felt like they had sales all the time. I felt like their products were good. A lot of people thought the consistency on the products were bad, but all my consistencies were always okay. And I didn't have a problem with them. They worked in my hair and everything. So for that reason, I would give them another shot because I don't think that the prices were too bad. But that Mish, it's hard for me to do it when her prices are so high. We'll see. But yes, I have tried them. I really like her coconut gel. It's very moisturizing for me. Not sure what others have said about it. I'm not sure if her company is still active, but love her gel. Okay. Her coconut gel. It's been so long since I used them that I don't remember if I used the coconut gel or not. But like I said, you can go back and check. I think she is going to try to make a comeback. I think they're trying to get rid of old product and rebrand. That's what I heard. And she may try to make a comeback. So, like I said, I'll keep an eye out for it. But they made some good products, in my opinion. I liked them. And like I said, even though I don't always have somebody on my channel, even like me, I'm not going to knock her products. Her products were good. The ones that I tried were good. So I'm always still going to tell the truth about them. I just may not show them on my channel. Yeah, but they're good. If somebody asked me, I'm going to tell the truth. I'm not going to knock her products. Let me see. What did I miss? Hold on, guys. Making sure I didn't miss anybody. Okay. Ooh, I did. I missed a lot. Okay, I went back. Okay. Have you tried a Nasi Stylers Gels Mousse? I remember you liked the leave-in. Okay. A Nasi. Still got them over there. And I did pick up the gel, and I have not tried it yet. I'm not sure if I have the mousse, but I need to go back and revisit them. The leave-in is good. I just used the leave-in the other day to re-moisturize my hair, just scrunch it in. It felt so good. It smelled so good. They're kind of pricey too. That's why I try to, when I do a video, I try to give you guys a link, or let you know when a sale is going on, because their products are kind of pricey too. But I just put a note down. I need to visit them too. I need to get into some of those products. But I have not tried the gels yet, but I do have one and I do want to try it. So thanks for that reminder. And thanks for that reminder. I love to use the Firm Hold Gel with the Unky Funky Curl Stimulator. What Firm Hold Gel? Which one are you talking about? Guys, I'm sorry. Sometimes you're responding, but other comments come through first, and then we talk about a whole lot of other stuff. So then I forget what your topic was. So when you reply back, make sure you name the stuff, so I kind of remember what our conversation was, because I don't. What Firm Hold Gel are you speaking of? Little Win, is that it? What Firm Hold Gel are you speaking of? Okay. I agree that Miche is expensive for the amount that you get. I want to try. She's made by Brittany Rose. I may get the bundle. Okay. Yes, I've seen her products. She rebranded too. Her bottles and stuff like that. And I used to watch some of her content. I haven't watched her lately, but yeah, I like to support Black owned brands, especially smaller ones that's coming up like her. But I know that she likes a lot of oils. What's stopping me from getting her products is that I know that she likes a lot of oils. She, even when she does her hair, sometimes you'll see her use a cream and then put an oil on top. So she likes a little bit more of a heavier feel. So I'm thinking, and she said she made her products to work in her hair. So that's what's stopping me, because my hair doesn't like a whole lot of heavy oils and shea butters and stuff like that. So I don't want to get it and be disappointed. I got a feeling that they're not going to work for me. That's what I'm thinking. But guys, if you are interested, please support her, try them out, see what you think. Come back and let me know, come back and let me know. But I kind of just, I've listened to her videos enough and watched her do her hair that I feel like if she's formulated her products that way, that most likely I'm not going to care for them. I'm going to think that they're pretty heavy. And I have coarse hair, but my hair is low porosity, so it still doesn't like a whole lot of heavy stuff. It has to be formulated just right for me to be able to enjoy something with shea butter in it and a lot of oils and stuff. I used the Curls Blueberry Bliss Cream and leave-in last week, and my hair was a desert. Oh, gosh, Carol. I'm sorry. It's not funny, but I wasn't expecting you to say the desert. I thought you was going to say your hair was so moisturized, because I like the Curls Blueberry Bliss leave-in. I do. And I used to use the leave-in and cream all the time for a twist out. I still have it up here that I need to, my neck, that I need to break into and use. Guys, I got a crook in my neck. I don't know how I'm getting my hair done. My neck hurts. I'm sorry. It was a desert? Oh my gosh. I wonder why. Maybe it's something in the ingredients that your hair doesn't agree with. That's horrible. I hate that. I hate that when you do your hair and it just does not turn out. I always use a leave-in with foam, especially as color treated natural. I need all the moisture I can get. Yes, sir. Yes. Yes, Terry. Hey, Ray. Hi, Yvonne. Yes, your hair looks fabulous. Oh, thank you, guys. Now, if y'all think that's what I'm talking about. Y'all be like, my hair don't look right, my hair don't look right, and everything. And y'all sitting up here looking at hair today that has been pulled out of a bonnet, has not been combed at all. It's 5-day-old hair. It is dry to the touch, and it looks dull to me. And y'all saying, oh, it looks fabulous. That's why beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And we are more critical on ourselves than others are, because I'm looking at my hair does not look good, and y'all keep saying it looks good. So those of you who say your twist outs don't look good, your wash and goes don't look good, they probably do to somebody else. We are just so critical on ourselves. We want ourselves to look just perfect, and we want our hair to look like somebody else's hair because we use the same products that they used, and if it worked for them, it should work for us. And that is not always the case. That is not always the case. So don't try to get your hair to look like somebody else's. If something I use worked for me and it doesn't work for you, move along. If it didn't work, it didn't work. Move along. It may be something in it that just didn't work for you. Your climates are different, whatever the case may be. Figure out what does work and use it. There's so many products out here. So, but anyway, thanks for the compliment. But the hair is looking crazy to me. That's funny. Oh, you didn't like the Mayo rosemary line, Stephanie? Okay. What about it didn't you like? Let us know. And when you let us know, say, I didn't like the rosemary, Mayo rosemary line, because that way we'll remember what you're saying. Just don't say, I didn't like it because such and such, such, such. And then we're like, you didn't like what? What didn't you like? Because, like I said, all these other comments are coming through before, just to help us out. Just getting here. That's okay. How you doing? How you doing, HL? I used to do my twist out on wet hair. I realized that my twist outs and coil outs look much better on damp hair. Yes, girl, your hair is fire. Okay, so there you go. Thanks, Tria. Another good suggestion. Again, I do my hair on wet hair. I don't do on damp hair or whatever. I do it on wet hair. So my twist outs are going to look a certain way. If you're doing it on wet hair and you're twist out and look right, maybe try it on damp hair and see if you get a better result on damp hair. Or maybe your twist outs will look better on stretched hair. So maybe do your hair one day, put it in some chunky twist or whatever, let it air dry overnight, and then take those twist out those chunky ones, and then really twist your hair like you want to on stretched hair, or almost dry hair or whatever. Try different ways to see what works best, because she said hers don't look good on wet hair. She prefers the look on damp hair, and that's great. I like to do my hair on wet hair. That's just me. That's what I've always done. That's what I do. That's what my hair is used to now. So that's what I kind of stick with. Every once in a while, you'll see me do a stretch twist out or something like that. But for the most part, I do it on wet hair. So hopefully that helps somebody. So thanks for sharing that, Tria. I want to try Brittany Rose line too. I'm hoping she has a small sale for Black Friday. All right. Yeah, Terry, if she does and you try it, let us know. Come back and let us know how the products work. Okay. Yeah, you still have a strengthening DC. I used to love Misha's DCs now. I did. I ain't going to lie. They were good. If y'all want to try her. I mean, the products are good. I don't know about the gel, the Oasis. I haven't tried it, but her DCs are good. And I liked her leave-in, and how often did I use her shampoo? I can't remember how often I used her shampoo. I'm not going to speak on that. I don't remember, because I think I was still co-washing more than shampooing then, so I'm not sure. Never tried Mish, but Nature's Little Secret has me in a chokehold for years now. Okay. I'm with you there. I like Nature's Little Secret. I will say that I'm starting to like, I think I said that already though, the clarifying shampoo. I'm starting to like, I like it so much that if I had to choose between that and the cucumber, I'd probably choose the clarifying, even though they're two different shampoos. I'm just saying, if somebody said, I'm giving away one of these free, which one do you want? I'm going to go for the clarifier. Isn't that crazy? But I like the other one too. Don't get me wrong. I got a great definition of hold from the Miche Tropical Oasis Gel, but it was very dry, even with the leave-in. Oh, I can't justify the price with how dry my hair was. Oh, wow. See, people, I thought I saw some people, I didn't let my coffee get cold. I want to heat it up. Shoot. I saw some people saying that they were using the Oasis gel on its own and saying that they were getting still pretty, my shoulder, saying that they were getting pretty good results. So it's funny how it's drying even with a leave-in when some people were saying that it was okay without it. But those are, I mean, that's another thing. You got to take what people say with a grain of salt, even YouTubers like me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking any YouTuber. I'm just saying that you have to do your research. You have to watch them a lot. You have to think about what have they said in the past. Have you agreed with a lot of things that they've said when you try the products, and kind of gauge whether these are honest reviews or not. That's all I'm saying, because I ain't gonna lie. There's some of us out here, not me, but there's some of us out here that are doing videos and they want the brands to notice them and they want to be sponsored. So they will say certain things to get noticed and be sponsored. Okay. I, on the other hand, am not that. I'm going to be honest no matter what. I'm not going to bash a brand, but I'm going to tell you the pros and cons of the product, whether I like it or not. And then if I didn't like it at first, but I retried it and I got different results, I'm going to come back and say, hey, I got different results. I feel this way now. So I will try to come back, because your taste does change. Your hair changes, climate changes. Something that worked once may not work now, and vice versa. So I try to come back and tell you guys if I use something else and feel differently about it now. I try to be as honest as possible, but not everybody is. So, but yeah, that's why I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want to try certain stuff based on certain people's reviews. And sometimes you can tell when people doing their hair. You don't see me doing my hair like in the shower a lot. I just, too much work, too much water, it's not a pretty sight. They make it look so good. Those YouTubers who can do their hair in the shower and make it look real good and real easy, because it's not. It's not. I'm here to tell you. But sometimes when you watch people and they're putting that product in their hair in the shower, and then sometimes even out of the shower, and it's doing certain things, and they're saying, oh, it's so moisturizing, but the hair is still frizzy as all get out, and it just doesn't look moisturizing, it probably ain't. Just saying. Now, cameras do lie, because there's times when I'm like, my hair looks dry and y'all like, oh, it looks so shiny. That's the lights, Then there's sometimes when I'm like, my hair looks really good and on camera it may not look so good. So cameras do lie sometimes, but for the most part, you can kind of tell. You can kind of tell. And then they taking it out and they like, oh, I love it. My hair feels so good. And it's not, I don't see any flaking. And then you see these little flakes on the shirt. It's like, girl, your hair is flaking. Okay. But it's funny how people, I've seen YouTubers do, they be trying to get away with that stuff. That's why a lot of times when you see me, I come on in a black shirt. So you guys can see the flakes. And there's sometimes I'm trying to show you the flakes and they don't even show up because they're so small. But still, I want to tell you, okay, it did dust. If you wear black, it's going to show up. If you wear another color, it may not. But that's why I come in on black a lot. And I know people are like, you always in a black shirt. That is why, because I want you guys to see if the product is flaking or not. I'm trying to be as transparent as possible. But some people don't care. And I'm just going to say it. Some people don't care. But there are some honest ones out there. But beware, guys. Beware. Okay, I didn't went on a tangent. I ain't planning on being on here this long. What time is it? Okay, I'm gonna have to close this out. Let's see. Okay, even Nature's Little Secret gel is so good. Gave me super strong hold. Yeah, I think so too. I think that that gel to me gives the okra gel. I think that gel gives. If you're talking about the okra gel, they did have a flaxseed gel. It's no, I think it's off now. She hasn't had it on her site for a while, and I haven't tried it yet. But if you're talking about the okra gel, I think that it does have a really good hold. I don't get crunch with it, but some people have said they do. But I don't normally get crunch, but I definitely get hold, and I definitely can get days out of it. So um, I like that gel. I like it. I've got I got to head out, Ray. Great live. Have a great weekend, everybody. All right. See you later, Tria. Thanks for stopping by. Do you still use Aunt Jackie's? It's my favorite gel for the price. Yes, I do use Aunt Jackie's grapeseed gel, if that's what you're talking about. I do. I also have the Curl Boss over there, which I think is good too. I think I did a side by side with both of those and got pretty good results. And then I also they have a the elongating gel. Is that what it's called? Flaxseed elongating gel. That's what I used to use back in the day before I came across the grapeseed gel, and I have that one over there too that I want to revisit. So yes, I still use that gel, and I got a lot of them over there because I don't want to run out. So there you go. That grapeseed gel is good to me. My flat twist outs looks different now that my hair is a little longer. I had to accept the frizziness. Hmm. And it's something about taking it down flat twist. You got to be a little bit more careful because the hair is intertwined in each other a little bit. So it's different than just taking out two pieces and they go. The other ones are kind of intertwined. So you got to be real careful or you will get more frizz. So the more that you do it, the better the flat twist will get, Carol. Okay. Ray, your hair is always hair goals. Thank you, Stephanie. I'm from New York and I can show you around. Oh, okay, okay. How you gonna show me around? How I'm gonna get in contact with you? Let me know. Let me know. Go to my description box, get my email and email me. So if we go, we can touch base. Do you like the As I Am double cream? The As I Am double buttercream, yes, I do. It's over there. I need to reuse it since I'm going to be doing twist outs coming up. I am going to get into more of my creams, but yes, I like the double buttercream. I haven't used it in a while, so I'm going to say I used to love the double buttercream. Um, I'll double back after I use it to see if it's still like a love or whatever. But yeah, I got it over there and I did like it. As I Am used to be my brand, my go to brand when I was newly natural. I really like they had a moisture milk that I used to like. Now it's not a favorite um, because it's too greasy for me. I didn't know any better in the beginning. Um, no, was that them? Yeah, I think they did have a milk that I used to use, but I love the double buttercream. I love the smoothing gel. I love the leave-in. Um, so yeah, but I don't grab them too much anymore. So I need to get through them and see if they're still a favorite. You know, and Nasi has good sales, 40% on Black Friday. Okay. Oh, Ember Naturals hard hold gel and Uncle Funky's daughter. Okay. Yeah, if I try Amber Naturals, I think I kind of want to try the hard hold gel. Um, we're going to see. I need to do my research on those and see which one I think would give me the best results. it was a it was a desert. Oh my gosh, Carol, I am so sorry. Oh, it's the worst when your hair is just dry. Oh my goodness. But you can re-moisturize a twist out. Old hairstyles are the best for me. It was always on point. Oh, thank you. I will say that third and fourth day hair are my favorites normally, as long as it's moisturized. I'm glad you mentioned climate in terms of how your hair looks. It's amazing how one product can work differently depending on what time of the year you use it. That is so true. Yes, S. Oliver, that is true. What about the product line hair rules? Okay. I have looked at them, um, but I wasn't pressed to push the button on them. And I like his videos. I love his videos. But I think his stuff is formulated similarly to, I'm starting to get into like the texture and some of the ingredients and formulations of things, not like a scientist because I don't know, but I can kind of tell by the texture, the similarity, what people are saying, um, about what, not people, but what the brand owners or stylists are saying about the products. I can kind of tell if it's something that I want to use or who it's geared toward. So I haven't picked those up. I think his products are geared toward everybody. And when something is geared toward everybody, it lacks something for me. Okay, hold on one second. I keep looking at this because I said we were going to go through these samples, but I feel like when something is for everybody, it seems like it lacks something for me. And I'm just starting to pick that up. So I'm real leery of buying stuff now just because it's suggested or whatever. I do ask you guys for suggestions and I want them, but I have to look at them and see if it's something that I think I'm going to like. So say for instance, the Oyen that I used recently, um, the Dew, is it called the Dew leave-in, hairdo leave-in? Um, like the texture of it, it doesn't have that feel that I like going on for my leave-ins and stuff. And it's not that it's not good. I mean, it probably has the moisture and everything, but there's certain things that I like to feel and I like my hair to do after I put a leave-in in or certain products in. And if my hair doesn't do it with those, then it's not going to work for me because I want an easy application. That makes a difference to me during wash day. It may not make a difference to some people. Some people just want the outcome, and that's great. If you just want the outcome and want your hair to look good and the outcome, that's great. I want a good wash day because it makes it easy and it makes me not frustrated on wash day. And so the application of products matter. The easier they apply, the quicker you get done. The harder they apply, you got to be, you're getting tangles. You got to be more gentle. It takes you longer to get through your hair, all of that. So something that I look for, other people may not look for. So I want you guys to kind of know that too. So for me, I probably wouldn't buy Hair Rules. I feel like his products are probably going to be geared toward everybody, which means they're not going to have the emollients and things in them that I want for my hair, that I want to feel for my coarse hair, because his products are also geared to people who may have looser textures and stuff like that. Now, I could be wrong, but that's how I feel. And so I kind of take that kind of stuff into consideration. So I haven't tried him, but I love watching his content because he has some good um, thoughts and stuff like that. And squeezing the conditioner in and everything. Back in the day when all I did was co-washed and all that, I used to do a lot of that stuff to get the moisture in my hair. And once my hair got to the moisture level I wanted, then I kind of got away from some things. But anyway, real quick before I answer any more questions, let's go through some of these packets that I have, because people were asking me, have I tried this and have I tried that? And I was like, I had not. So someone asked me about the hair mask. So I do have this Mayo hair mask. I also have the Curls Daughter Goddess Strength products. Let me know what y'all think about these, because I have never tried those before. And then I have my Black is Beautiful products too that I kind of want to break into. So out of these, let me know what you're interested in. And then I also have the Mael Pomegranate Twisting Souffle, Curl Smoothie, and Coil Custard, because I do need to do my hair. So there you go. And guys, I still need to break back into the Curl Show products. So I have those over there, and I did want to reuse those too. So right now I got 4 Tia that I'm thinking about trying for my hair, because I got to wash my hair today or tomorrow. I got the Curl Show. And then I got the Mael Pomegranate, because I need to get no, hold on. I tried the it's been a while since I tried this. Let me know. I'm gonna do when I do my twist out. Okay, we'll put it that way. Do you want me to try the twisting souffle or the curl smoothie? I'm not going to do the curl custard because I've tried this before and it flaked on me. But I'll be willing to try one of these. So let me know about the pomegranate. And then I don't have any stylers for this, but these are conditioners and shampoos. Are you interested in the My Black is Beautiful conditioner, shampoos and conditioners? Let me know. And if so, I'll try to use those and bring a video to you guys on those. So let me know in the chat, okay? Let me know in the chat. Okay, now let me go back. Because I got to get this hair done, daggone it. Okay, Terry. Yes, Ray, I agree that we have high expectations for our hair. I only recently started doing twist outs this week, and I was disappointed with the takedown, but I received so many compliments. See, yeah, we just got to get used to it. The flakes on the shirt are funny. Okay, like, girl, don't you see that big flake? Right. I'm telling you, people, you got to watch people. People will say, now, don't get me wrong. There are people who have on black shirts or whatever, and you'll see little pieces of lint because, black sometimes will attract lint. So you got to know whether it's lint or not. When they first got on, was that spot there? Most likely it could be lint. But if they got on and you ain't see nothing, and then all of a sudden they doing all like this, oh, my hair, like I do, trying to, pull it and everything. And then all of a sudden you see white, that's flakes. That's not lint. But they will try to act like you don't see it. It's like, OMG. Hey, will you heat this up for me in the microwave? Yes, I heat up my coffee, guys. Trina didn't left, so it's funny because she said she does it too. It's not much in there. Olive Garden. Give me the salmon and broccoli, I guess. I need to eat healthy today.
Salad.
Huh?
Salad.
Yeah, and salad. Yeah. Thank you. Don't forget the extra olives. Nope. Sorry, guys. Look, we've been on here. He didn't ready to go get lunch. Oh, and I'm doing terrible because I didn't even eat breakfast. All I had was coffee. Oh my gosh, it's horrible. I'm horrible. I'm horrible, and I need to get some protein in me. Um, yeah. I mean, like, you don't see the flakes? That's funny. Yes, they're okra. Okay, yeah, yeah. I like that okra gel. Nasi has 60% on their bundles. Oh, they did. I normally get a email from them. Maybe I overlooked it. Hmm. Thanks for letting me know, Ann. Okay. Hey, Ray. Hey. D. Dewberry. Hey. I didn't like the Marielle rosemary line because it was drying to me. Okay. All the way from the UK. Welcome. Welcome. Okay. I'll email you and also the Work National Hair Show ticket are on sale, which is even bigger and better than the True Affair. I mean the Hue Affair. Okay. Yeah, email me so we can discuss because Sherry and I have been thinking about going to the Hue Affair, so we'll see. Okay. I went to Anthony Dickey Salon here in NYC, and he has different tiers of products depending on hair type. When I had gotten my hair done, it was moisturized, but haven't went back to them again. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I'll look at his products again, but I'll look at the ingredients in all of them and just see if I think it's something that I would like. Uh, Hair rules is for the person who will wash their hair after 3 or 4 days. There is no strong hold for 7 days if that's what you're thinking. Right. I know that he does. His stuff is like his wash and goes. He's like, that's what it is, a wash and go. So you want to wet your hair, you want to wash and go every day and stuff like that. And back in the day, I would have used his products because when I went natural, I had a TWA. I big chop. So I had a TWA and I washed my hair every day. I used a co-wash cleansing conditioner or whatever. So his stuff would have been right on time because I did my hair every day. I could have put it in, put the moisture in the next day, got up, washed my hair, redid it and everything, no problem. Today, I will still do 3 days if it's just full of buildup or real heavy or something like that. But now I'm trying to get to 4 to 5 days. Thank you. They might be able to see you. They can see you. Just there you go. Oh, can y'all see this? He wanted me to. It's too bright. Yeah, it's too bright. He wanted me to show y'all the picture of where they stayed when he did his vlogging. If y'all saw my vlog, y'all know that he did some vlogging. But the place was really nice. I couldn't get it to transfer over. But anyway, honey, I gotta get done so I can get off here. I'll see you later. Heating my coffee up. Now, what was I saying? Throw this fork away. What was I saying? Oh, now I try to get to 4 to 5 days. So I don't wash as often, but I still don't like to go past 5 days because I don't want all the tangles and stuff. But I do want the hold for sure. So, yeah, we'll see. I'll just have to look at his products and see what I think. It's been a while since I looked at them. I just deep conditioned with Melanin DC. Honestly, the application wasn't my favorite, but the rinse out was awesome. The plumping deep conditioner. I like that plumping deep conditioner. When I reviewed it, I felt like it had slip. I think I said I thought that it had some slip to it, but again, I need to see because she was out for a long time, and I think I just recently got some when the stock she got it back in stock. I don't know that I got it from her. I think I may have gotten it from somewhere else, but I haven't broken back into it yet. But yes, I like that plumping deep conditioner. thought that it had slip to it when I used it, but I don't know. Everybody's different, so absolutely not. I love a stronghold gel. I was just giving some feedback. I haven't reached for their products ever and don't think I'll ever do so. Oh, okay. Okay. I see what you're saying. You're answering. And okay. Um, the Mayo pomegranate was my favorite. I have to take my allergy pills because the aroma was too much. Oh my gosh. I will reuse it in a couple weeks. Oh, okay. I remember liking the pomegranate leave-in back in the day, and then I recently tried it. I think when somebody wanted me to use that and their gel, and I did that video, and I can't remember what I thought about the smell when I, yeah, I'll have to see. But I haven't tried the souffle and stuff, so I wouldn't mind giving those a try for a twist out and see how it works. Your comment was so on point. I think we need to understand the philosophy behind a product. For him, you will moisturize after 3 days, so that is not what you're getting. I enjoyed your vlog and his footage. Oh, thank you. Yeah, listen. He used to be didn't want to be on, um, all behind the scenes. And then all of a sudden he grew into get me. He wanted me to get him on, and now now he want to vlog. It's like, okay, I'm gonna put him to work. I told him to. I said, I'm gonna put you to work. He said, and I said, watch, I'm gonna put his little tail to work. He shoot, let him do the vlogging because he may get too much. Listen, he may get too much stuff though. That'd make my vlogs even longer. But yeah, let him do the vlogging because I'm not a vlogger. I just try to do it to bring you stuff, and then also just to have memories for us as a family, especially if we're doing something. But uh, yeah, especially when we travel or something like that. But yeah, he got that camera out all the time. He don't care who's looking at him. When we were at the wedding and he stood up and got the whole thing of the wedding, he it hadn't started yet, so people were still coming in and everything. He stood up and was doing all that because I was sitting down and I'm looking at him like, no, you're not. I would not have done that, but I'm an introvert. I don't like to be seen and stuff like that. I know people watch me on YouTube like, what are you really? Yes, I really don't. I'm talking to a camera. Y'all not sitting here in front of me. If y'all were sitting here in front of me, I probably would be like, um, uh, crazy. But he just stood up and was getting everything, and I was in awe. I was like, dang. And people looking at him too, like, what are you doing? He didn't care. He blocked them out. Now I would have been like, oh, somebody looking at me, I would have sat it down. It's funny. So that's why my vlogs are like and choppy and stuff because I didn't cut stuff out. It's crazy, but he's something else. And I didn't been on here. How long I been? I got on here at what time, guys? Like 12 or something like that. And what time is it? 2? Okay. We gotta go. I know y'all got stuff to do too, don't you? No, I ain't got nothing to do but wash his hair, and I really don't want to. I'm sorry for smacking. I said in a vlog that I've seen watching back and editing, I've seen myself and I'm like, that is annoying. So I'm trying to cut it out in certain places I can. I don't know where I picked that up from. I didn't used to do that, but I'm doing that a lot now. So I'm gonna try to cut that out. So I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Your comment. Okay, I read that. I enjoyed. Okay, I read that. Anthony Dickey just announced that he's letting go of his product line. Oh, why? I agree. I used to wash every day when I had a TWA. My hair is too long now. Yeah, I couldn't wash every day now. Um, but I like it. So here's the thing. I'm going on another tangent. Here's the thing. When people say wash and go, we know what it means. So there are some people who will be like, it's not a wash and go. I don't know why they call it a wash and go. And I don't normally comment in their comments or anything like that, but I have my thoughts. And I'm thinking, it is a wash and go. When I had a TWA, I washed my hair. I threw my styler in the shower. If I use one, sometimes I just would keep the conditioner in there. And I got dressed and I went to work. My hair was wet because it dried like that in the summer. In the winter, when it was cold, I still would go with wet hair. I just blast my heat in the car. And then by time it would kind of dry the top, and then I would just run into my building. And then by the time I left for the day, my hair was dry. So to me, it is a wash and go. And people want to be so literal. You don't wash and go. You wash, then you put your product in, and then you gotta diffuse or sit under the dryer or whatever. Yeah, if you do all that, but it's still considered a wash and go because we're talking about the name. You know what I'm saying? That's just what we're calling the style, just like we call the style a twist out. A twist out ain't you twist it up and then you twist it out. No, you twist it up, you put the product in, you twist it up, you got to let it dry, whether you air dry, you sit under the you sit under the dryer or you let it air dry. You still got to let it dry. Then you got to take it out and style it. So is it really just a twist out? No. The names are supposed to let you know what it is. A twist out means that you have twisted your hair. So you kind of got an idea of what it is. A wash and go means you washing, you're wearing it in its natural state. You're not doing anything to manipulate the curls. That's what it means. Okay. A braid out, you braiding it up, you're doing all the things. You know what I'm saying? A flexi rod. It's just the name of the style. So quit taking everything literally. It ain't a wash and go. It is. That's the name of the style. Just like they give a name of a dance. The name of the dance ain't always going to be exactly what the dance is. The dance may just have a little bit of the name of the dance. You know what I'm saying? Boots on the ground. Yeah, your boots are on the ground, but you're doing other stuff. You're moving your body too. Does it mean that that's not the name of the dance? No. Do y'all see what I'm saying? So it kills me when people expect a wash and go to be, oh, you just wash and you just go. You can do that if your hair is shorter. If your hair get longer, okay, you may have to sit under the dryer, but your hair is still a wash and go. You haven't done anything extra to manipulate your curls, to get them straight, to get them twisted or whatever. That's what it means. You wash and then you just go about your business. Leaving your curls in their original state. Does that make sense? All right, I'm off that tangent. That's my thoughts on the name. So to me, it is a wash and go. And some people can still wash and go. If I wanted to wash and let my hair air dry at this length, I could do that. Do I prefer to do that? No, but I still could go around my day and do what I wanted to do and let my hair just air dry. So it still could be a wash and go. Okay. I ain't mad at y'all. I'm just saying, people want to find problems with everything. That's just all I'm saying. I don't get it. Yeah, I don't know why he's letting go of his line. Maybe he's gonna come out with something new. I don't know. Maybe I need to look him up and see what he says about it. I love watching your vlogs on my wash day. Today is wash day, and I got you live. Oh, now how you watching me, Carol, live if you doing your wash? You got one of them little phone holders in your shower or something? Or are you, maybe you're washing in a sink. Some people wash in a sink. The wedding was really spectacular. And how's AJ? AJ is good. He was actually over here last night with his friends. One of his friends got their own apartment, and he was like, I ain't got no furniture. You think your parents got some furniture I can have? And AJ said, I think so. Let me call him up. And he called my husband, and we have this old couch in the bonus room, which we have been trying to get rid of. So Avery said, yeah, he could have that. And then we had a futon in there that we've had since AJ was a baby, because we bought it and put it in his nursery when I had him. And then my mom stayed and she slept on the futon in the nursery to help me out with AJ. So that's how long it's been, but it's still in good condition. So he said he could have that. So they came over last night with a U-Haul and everything and took those 2 couches. So now those are out of my bonus room, which is good. So now in my bonus room, I can just kind of make it up to my workout room. because I already got the treadmill in there. I got the bike in there. I got a little stepper. I got, a kettlebell, a few weights. So my yoga mat, I can lay it out now and do stretching on it and stuff like that. So I'm kind of excited because it's about to get cold, and I'm really thinking about not going to that boot camp when it's really cold out. Because I mean, like, it was 40 degrees yesterday, and I was opening that door to let Cotton out, and I was like, whoo, So when the snow and stuff get on the ground, I'm probably going to be right up here working out in the bonus room. But he's doing good. I can't believe his birthday is next month. Sheesh. Anyway, I'm shocked. I would never guess you're an introvert. Oh yeah, I am. I know y'all couldn't guess it. Here's the thing about introverts. Read up on them. Read up on introverts, and it'll say that we love people, but we like them in small groups. We really don't want to be the center of attention. We prefer peace in our homes. We prefer things we love around us, which is our homes, our books, and stuff like that. We don't like to talk. Even though I seem like I'm a talker, I can yap. Especially the people I know, like my family, they're like, girl, you just be talking, and I do. But in groups of people that I don't know, I'm going to be very quiet. People will think that I'm standoffish, or they may think that, well, I'm going to say used to. Or that I'm not friendly or something like that, because I'm just a quiet observer when I'm in places where I don't know people and stuff like that. But once I get to know you, yeah, I can talk to you. And we only want to talk about things that we feel are important or need to be talked about. You know what I'm saying? So, for instance, so with my channel, of course, I'm going to talk to y'all because we're talking about hair. We're talking about the channel. That's something I want to talk about. My husband, he's a talker, period. He likes to hobnob. He likes to be around people he don't know. He likes to meet new people so he can ask them what they do for, he can just talk. He can just hold a conversation. So sometimes he will get up and he just want to talk to me about, I don't know, he read something in the newspaper, or some kid playing basketball, some kid that I don't know. If it's somebody that used to play with AJ and I know him, I might be more interested, but some kids I don't know and everything. And I'm just like looking at him and I'm like, okay, I'll listen, but I'm not going to give a whole lot of feedback. And I really don't want to listen because it doesn't interest me. It's like, I don't want to talk about frivolous stuff that has no bearing on me, is what I'm saying. If it has bearing on my life, if it's meaningful to me, I can talk about it. So that's kind of how introverts are. That's just a short snippet, but that's definitely me. But I had to grow as I've gotten older. I've had to grow and make myself talk to people when it's very uncomfortable for me. So that's why I say used to. So now I won't just automatically sit back in a corner and everything. If I have to go somewhere with him to like his business meeting or Christmas party or something, I don't like it. Y'all remember last time when I had to go and y'all helped me pick the dress and stuff, he has to tell me like a month in advance so I can pump myself up to get ready to go, because I don't want to go. And then when I get there, I have to force myself to, hi, how are you? And talk to people. So I do it. So they probably wouldn't even notice it. But that comes with maturity and age and knowing that I can't do what I used to do when I was 16, 17 years old. You know what I mean? But it's still very uncomfortable for me. I don't like it. I like to go, get out of there as soon as possible. So that's why we have when we going? Okay, how long we going to stay and when we leaving? It's it's funny. My husband, he knows me by now. We've been together for almost 25 years. February will be 25 years. And so he has grown to know. So he's like, okay, Rachel, we're going to have our Christmas party on this day. I'm giving you a month in advance. So get ready and everything. And then the day or two before, I'm like, what time, how long we going to stay? Oh, we're probably going to stay a couple hours and then we'll get out of there. I'm like, okay. And you best believe I'll be counting down to 2 hours. Here we supposed to be there because I'll be ready to go. But I compromise too because I go. There's some places I don't really have to go, and I'll be like, I ain't going, but I don't want to do that to him. So I go, I put on a brave face, I smile and I laugh with people and everything, and just make him look good. And then I'm like, okay, I did my part. Let's get up out of here. It's hilarious, but yeah, I'm an introvert for sure. That's why y'all always see me in my house and in my car. I mean, y'all see me other places I have to go. Like I have to go to a wedding, and if I get with my family, I'll show you that. But you don't see me a lot just out. You barely see me in the stores. You see what I'm saying? It's just, I prefer to order online. My groceries, my clothes, my body products. I prefer to do all that stuff online and be at home and everything out of that rush hour. That's why when I'm driving, I'm like, oh, I got to get home. These people get on my nerves. Yeah, I'm very much an introvert. It's hilarious. Why y'all got all these laughy faces in here? Because y'all laughing at me. Listen, it's real. Introvertism is real. I got a shirt that says, but we are very nice. We are very nice. We can be the life of a party around people that we know and everything. Not trying to be, because I don't try to be, but people be cracking up at me like, yo, I'm just telling a story and they like, you so crazy. They be cracking up and I'm just like, I'm just talking. I'm just telling the truth. Shoot. But they say it's my facial expressions and stuff. So I'm very, and then when you put an introvert with a Virgo, not that I'm into astrology and stuff like that, because I'm not, I don't really live by looking at my, but I just know that a lot of Virgos, they say, are, we're kind of perfectionists, type A personalities, but we're very loyal. We have to our friends, and we'll let go of somebody in a minute. And that's why I got a very small core group of people that I like in my circle. If you ask me, oh, you got a lot of friends, I have a lot of acquaintances. I know people, but I don't call them friends. I have a very small core group of friends that I will do stuff with, that I will go visit, that I call on a regular basis, or they call me, and we don't even talk every day, me and my friends. They already know I am not a phone person, but when we do talk, because it's been a while, we're on the phone for a long time, but we don't talk every day. But when we talk, we have meaningful conversations. We're catching up with each other, with the kids and all that. We talk, and we visit each other. Like I visited my friend for her birthday. Y'all saw that, my cousins and stuff like that. So I don't like a lot of mess around me, too many people that ain't really gonna bring value to my life. The people I have around me bring some type of value to my life. They're not just people. So yeah, I do have acquaintances where I see them on the street. How you doing, girl? We'll laugh it up, chop it up, and then that's it, but I got a core group of friends, and I keep my community small, and that's kind of part of being an introvert too, as well as a Virgo. We very no nonsense. We can have fun, but we don't like a lot of, at least I don't, drama and a lot of mess. It ain't for me. And I'm a very good judge of character. And I tell my husband all the time, he didn't believe me. Now he learned. He's like, man, you was right about so and so. And yeah, you used to say that all the time. And now through the years, he has seen. So a lot of times he'll ask me, Rachel, what you think about such and such, such? And then I'm like, well, this is what I saw. I could be wrong, but this is what I saw. And then somewhere, it could be years later, he'll be like, oh, this. And I'm like, told you. Because I'm observant. I observe and I listen to people. I listen to what's not said, and I listen between stuff in between the lines. Okay. Now then got off of that. Okay. Let's see. I'm shocked that you're okay. I just popped on. I needed a break from organizing my hair stash. Oh, I would have loved to seen that hair stash. You gotta show me a picture. You gotta take a picture of your stash and send it to me. I love to see what other people got in their stash. I ain't organizing mine again for a while. Hi, Ray. Finally got on your live. Hey, Sherry. I've been on here a while. I'm trying to get up off here, but But they keep asking me stuff and I keep talking. I keep talking a long time. So I've been on here longer than I thought. So I'm going to blame me, not them. Hey, Sherry. Okay. That's a good point. I had an hour drive to the office and I did the same thing. Blast the heat in the car to get my hair dry before getting to the office. Yeah, that's what you got to do. You do what you got to do. I'm styling now. I'm using TV and my phone to text. Oh, okay. Oh, that is funny. I thank y'all because y'all didn't have to be on here. I appreciate it because I'm telling you, this was last minute. I just got up and I said, Rich, I don't want to do my hair. I said, maybe I'll ask them what I should do. And I didn't got in here and been on here all morning. I ain't showered or nothing. I need to get off here so I can take a shower. Shoot. But I ain't showered because I was going to do my hair in the shower when I do my hair. So I'm trying to figure out what to do first. Okay. I'm the same way too. I don't like being the center of attention. That's overwhelming. Some people blossom in that kind of setting, not me. Right. Like my friends, if y'all saw my vlog where I visited her and her twin sister for their birthday, they were off the chain. They were off the chain. Y'all had and I didn't even show y'all everything they were doing. I only showed bits and pieces. It was too much. I mean, I had to keep leaving. Hopefully she ain't watching this, but I had to keep leaving, going upstairs to my room to decompress from all of the just antics that was going on, because we got to decompress. Introverts, we can take so much. We get overstimulated. We got to go decompress, be by ourselves. I had to keep going, leaving and coming back. But I love her. And we've been friends since our babies were babies. You know what I'm saying? So we've been friends since we were babies. We've been friends since we were like 20 years old and I'm 56. Okay, so we've been friends over 30 years. So I know her and she knows me and I put up with that. And it's funny because most of my friends are extroverts and I'm an introvert. If two introverts were friends, we wouldn't never do nothing. We wouldn't never talk. We wouldn't see each other. We wouldn't call each other. We wouldn't do nothing. We'd be out in our separate homes. So it's funny that most of my friends are extroverts and they pull me out and get me going places and stuff like that. It's hilarious. I just happen, anyway. If you're an introvert, check to see if most of your friends are extroverts. Let me know. Same, exactly. Oh my God, husband is a Virgo. Girl, I have very little friends. I am not a phone person. I have been voted the last to call in an emergency. That's bad. That's bad. Now you can call me because I'm gonna pick up. If you call, I'm gonna pick up. Well, I take that back. Hold on. Hold on. If I feel like talking, I'm gonna pick up. That's horrible. No. Okay, I'm gonna put it this way. I pick up. You pick up for certain people. I'm gonna pick up for my husband. I'm gonna pick up for my son. I'm gonna pick up for my mother. I'm gonna pick up usually for my sister. That stuff like that. My friends, I'm going to usually pick up too. But if for some reason I'm just like in one of them moods, then I may not pick up. But they'll usually text anyway. And so they can tell me what they want. So if it's like, girl, such and such, I need to talk or whatever, then I'll pick up. Or if they call and I don't pick up and they call right back, I'm gonna pick up because I know, okay, she keeps calling, so it's got to be something. So I'll put it that way. But normally I'm going to pick up at some point. I won't leave nobody hanging like that. That's funny. They said you not voted, most likely not to pick up. That is crazy. That's funny. Oh, that's funny. You said my husband is a Virgo. So tell me, is he like me, like some of the stuff that I said? Oh shoot. I love being around a lot of people, but I can be quiet until I get to know you. Yeah. Yeah, that's Sherry. So Sherry, would you consider yourself an extrovert or an introvert? Or you may be both. Some people have a little bit of both. But I can tell Sherry, I mean, I've traveled with Sherry now, so um And she had me out because I'm gonna tell you something. We did everything when we was in Atlanta, and we going to eat at places. It's dark now. Look, I'm like, we didn't got back to the hotel, and I'm like, man, I really just sit down in the hotel and put my pajamas on. Sherry's like, oh, you want to go to eat? I'm like, okay, whatever you want to do, because I'm very accommodating too. I'm accommodating. I'm not going to hem haw. I'm not going to make people feel, I'm not one of those ones. I don't want to do anything, so I'm going to make you bored or feel, I won't do that. I'm going to be accommodating. I'm going to go with the flow. I'm very much that type of person too. But if I was by myself, I would have been in the hotel room watching TV, and I wouldn't have, so thank you, Sherry, for getting me out and making me have fun in Atlanta. But yeah, and Sherry's nice she's easy to talk to. So we had some good conversations. I'm an introvert as well. I would have 0 friends if I didn't have a job. Oh, wow. I don't think that's true. Is that true? I think because you're an introvert, I think you can still have friends. I just think about it and see. You probably would still have friends. Well, I guess it depends on how much of an introvert. If you're shy and an introvert and just, I don't know. I feel like I have friends that have like come with me, along the way. But again, I said I'm a good judge of character. So when I see a good person, we hit it off. We kind of hang. I cling. Not cling like I'm clingy, but I hold on to the people, like I said, who bring value, and then other people I throw away. So it could be that maybe you just haven't come across any really good people that you want in your circle. Maybe that's it. Because some kind of way, I get rid of the riffraff real quick. I don't do it mean or nothing like that, but somehow they fall to the wayside. I don't know if they can feel it, like, okay, I didn't call her a couple times, she ain't called back, or I just end up being no nonsense, and they're like, okay, she ain't who I really want to be with. I want to be with the people that's gonna be drinking and partying and doing everything. Not that drinking and partying is, I'm not, if y'all do that, I'm not judging you. I'm just saying. But I don't know. I think introverts have friends. I just think they are very select with their friends. So maybe you just haven't found the right ones yet. I got pictures coming of my empties. Oh, okay. I'll be waiting. Oh my goodness, I'm so late. That's okay. You made it. We really enjoy your videos. Thank you. I am never near my phone. That is why I voted. Oh, okay. I get it. Now I do get that because, okay, now that you say that, they used to say that about me. They used to be like, Rachel, why do you even have a phone? Because you never answer it. They used to be the running joke with my family because my phone would be somewhere else. And my phone is still kind of like that. But now I kind of keep it on ring. So I'll hear it even if I'm in a different room. But it would be down in the bottom of my purse, and I would miss calls. It would be in a different room. It would be on silent and everything. So they did used to say that about me. I think I've gotten a little bit better with that just because my son, that might be why, because before when he was little, he was with me. So I knew where he was. But once he was out and about and really moving around and stuff, I think I got better with leaving my ringer on so I can hear if he calls and stuff like that. So I think he may have had a little bit of help with that, but I can see that. I'm an introvert and hubby an extrovert. That's here. And he talk. As soon as he wake up, good morning. Hey, how you? Good morning. You sleep good? And I'm like, And you're not talking yet? And he just a grinning, and I'm like, morning. He loves me anyway. Boy, he loves me anyway. It'd probably take a nice, a really good person. You know what? I was gonna say to deal with me, but I'm not a bad person. It's just, and I'm not even mean really, but I just need my quiet time. I need time to wake up. And he's just so nonchalant and Nothing bothers him. Everything rolls off his back. So he's good. So if I had somebody who was a touchy, not touchy by touchy feely, but just anything you say or do bothers them or whatever, or they get offended, we probably wouldn't work out, because I probably do a lot of things that would offend some people. Like if he say good morning and I'm like looking at him like, and don't really say it back, that would offend some people. But my husband like, oh, okay, I'll come back in about 5 minutes, and he come back, then we talking. It's so funny. We have grown. It's so funny now that I think about it. He's a blessing. At one point I was like, God, you got to help us. And who hasn't been through that in marriage? But it's like, but I think about it now, he's a blessing, because man, he's so laid back, and just, he's accommodating too, actually. I can relate to not wanting to answer the phone. Yep. I can be both. I like to go. Yeah, Sherry, you do. You go, like Sherry, you didn't went on that vacation by yourself. And we talked about it. What was I saying? I was like, oh, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. But I said out of state. I said, if you go in state, I can understand. Not in state, in the country, I can understand it. I would travel by myself in the country. Well, to go meet somebody I know. I don't know that I would go on a vacation, even in the country, by myself and just be on vacation by myself. But Sherry did. So she likes to go. So she can do that. That's something as an introvert I wouldn't do. I wouldn't do. Even though I like to be by myself and don't want to talk, that would be perfect for me to go by myself. But when I go on vacation, it's because I want to explore. I want to try new things and stuff, but I do want somebody there to experience it with me. So when I'm talking about it, they know what I'm talking about, and they can be like, yeah, this food is good too, and this and that and everything. I don't want to just be by myself, but she did it. So kudos to you, Sherry. But yeah, that ain't me. I wouldn't have went on vacation by myself, but people do it. They do it all the time. Solo travel. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. Yes, girl, he is out there talking to everyone. Everybody knows him, and we can't go nowhere. And there isn't somebody who don't. Yes, that's how my husband is. Oh, and he make me mad. I think I told this story before. That's why I really don't want to go to Walmart or anywhere, because we'll walk into Walmart and he'll see somebody all the way across there. We over here, he all the way across there, and he'll be like, oh, I went to high school with him, or oh, I know him. Let's go say hi. No, I don't want to go say hi. I want to get my bananas and get up out of here or whatever. I'm just saying, but and okay, well, you go ahead and finish shopping. I'm gonna go say hi to him. I'll be back. Okay, then guess what? He never come back, and all of a sudden, I see him coming toward me with the person, or I look over there and he looking at me doing like this, and a person looking at me. So now I can't say no. Now I gotta go over there and speak. This my wife, such as, oh, how you doing? Nice to meet you and everything. When I'm knowing good and well, it ain't really nice to meet you, because I don't want to meet nobody. Why are we talk? He talk. We can't go nowhere where he don't know somebody, and he got to introduce me. I'm just like, he said, wouldn't you speak to somebody you went to high school with? No. And I've seen people before. I see them over there and I'm over here, and I don't, hey, so-and-so, and wave them down like that. No, I don't do that, because I haven't seen them in years, and we don't have nothing to talk about now, nothing in common. It's like, is that mean? But I wouldn't. Now, if we saw each other, then I would say, hey, how you doing? Oh, it's been a long time. And I would speak like that, but I wouldn't go out of my way to run across the store to make myself seen to them, is what I'm saying. No, that's not me. But he will make himself seen to people. I'm just like, OMG, be still, man. Be still. Oh, my goodness. That's funny. Yep. So my husband is like that too. I have friends and still keep in touch with from previous jobs, but they are in a different state. Okay. I stay connected to a friend from college. She's the extrovert. Okay. Okay. You are coming with me next time. Okay. See, that's what I said when you was on that trip. I was like, oh, that looks so nice. She should have asked me. Yeah. Next time ask me to go, and I'll go. I'll jump on a plane with somebody. I'll jump on a plane in a minute and go somewhere and on a girls trip and have fun. I ain't got a problem with that. In a minute, I'll leave my husband behind. He's like, where you going? Oh, so and so and so and so. Like, what? I'll go in a minute, but I won't go by myself. So next time you go, Sherry, let me know. Sherry, actually, somebody in the comments, I thought I wrote her name down. It was some letters. You know who you are. She's gonna email me. She says she lives in New York, and so if we want to go to the Hue Affair, she would take uh take us or whatever around and stuff. So we'll see if I get an email from her, and we'll do that. So I'll let you know, Sherry, in case we do the Hue Affair instead of the Atlanta Natural Hair Show. But if we do the Atlanta one, we'll see if we do it again. Again, we'll see. But we had a good time. Well, gotta go. It was nice catching you live. Enjoy live, everyone. Till next time. Oh, okay. See you later. Actually, guys, I'm gonna get off here too. Y'all didn't really tell me what y'all wanted from the things that I showed, so I guess I'm gonna have to come up with something on my own. Y'all ain't no help. I love y'all. I love y'all. I say that all the time. I just love y'all. Ask y'all questions. Y'all ain't no help. Y'all ignore me. Y'all don't care. Whatever you want to do, whatever you're doing, it's like, come on. I want to give y'all what y'all want. Y'all ain't no help. So I guess I'll just struggle through this watch day by myself, and hope y'all watch the video. I tell you. I love y'all though. All right, guys, I'm gonna get off here. My husband will be back probably with my lunch pretty soon. I want to shower and everything before he gets back so I can eat, dress. He ain't got to see me in this robe all day. I'm here under my heat cap deep conditioning. Okay. That new gel with the As I Am. That new gel? What new gel? Tell me real quick. What new gel you talking about with the As I Am? You talking about the hair honey jelly that I used not too long ago? Or are you talking about this gel that I talked about in my hair? Or what new gel you talking about? HL, what new gel you talking about? I didn't forgot what. Do the Mayel pomegranate. Okay. One vote for the Mayel. Okay. That sounds nice. Would like to go to New York. I know I said it might be expensive, and we, trying to figure out where to stay and all that kind of stuff, but she said she'll help me. Oh, the hair honey jelly. Okay. Y'all ain't tired of seeing that gel yet? See, sometimes I be wanting to try some more stuff, but I'm like, if I do the same gel like 4 or 5 times in a row, they're gonna be like, okay, we tired of this same gel. Do something different. That's why I kind of moved on. But I like that. Okay, so you want that with the As I Am leave-in, the classic leave-in, HL? I'm writing it down. I think that's what you want. Let me know with the classic As I Am leave-in. Or the pomegranate and honey leave-in. Which one are you talking about? I don't like Mayel nothing. My hair just don't like it. Okay, Teslin. Okay. Yes, that's great. Oh man. Yeah, sometimes your hair just don't like certain stuff, and I'm not mad at it. Not everything is for everybody. I will say that the Mayel is not my favorite brand. Okay. I used to really like when they first came out and I was newly natural, I used to like the original line. I like that leave-in, that lightweight squirt leave-in that they had, and that hair milk that they had. Um, and I used to like the deep conditioner. And then she started putting silicones in the hair milk, I think it was. And that's why I got away from Mayel. And I was like, I liked you because it was Mayel Organics and she didn't have silicones. Then she started putting silicones, so I kind of got away from it. Then when the pomegranate and honey line came out, I tried it and I did like the leave-in. So I used this some, and of course, I used the oats and honey. I tried that line with Sherry, and I actually like that shampoo and stuff. I think that's a pretty good line, but I haven't tried a lot of her other stuff. So I don't know. For some reason, it just doesn't speak to me. So that's why I kind of want to break into a couple of them just to see, so I can know. But she's one of those brands that kind of get mixed reviews too. Either you really like something or you don't. And I hear people say they like the pomegranate and honey more than anything. Not the pomegranate and honey more than anything. So I don't know. We'll see. Um, that is so true. True. I am. Is she scented curl origin as I am? Girl, mostly I also like curls and Camille Rose some. Yep, yep. I definitely like Curl Origin, and she sent it as I am. Yep, yep. And I used to be a curls girl. I used to use curls a lot, and then because I got so much stuff, I got away from it. But I still got all that stuff I need to use. I love the leave-in, the milk. Sherry loves the milk. They're very similar to me. I did a side by side. They're very similar. I could take either one. And I used to love the cream, and I loved their. Is that the cream or the deep? Yeah, that's the cream. And I used to love the deep conditioner too. But I haven't picked up any curls for a while because when you go to the site, it started taking you to Amazon and stuff like that. So I didn't know what she was doing, but she was hard pressed to have sales too. So I kind of just got away from it. But I mean, I like curls. I'm gonna use that stuff up. I need to break in all this old stuff and get it out of here. Oh, that shampoo is good. Teslin, that shampoo is good. That was on my favorites one time, but I ran out of it and haven't picked it up since. But that Curls Blueberry Bliss shampoo is really good. It's very moisturizing. Very moisturizing. And I'm out of it. But that is a good shampoo. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna get on off here. I got two people. I got Mayel pomegranate. Somebody want me to do, and somebody want me to do the hair honey jelly and the as I am leave-in. So those are two things that I wrote down. I also have For You by Tia, but I got to get the stylers for that. So that'll be coming too. And then we're going to think about Mold Nose Hair and Imba maybe around Black Friday. If I get rid of enough stuff, I might try to look for those around Black Friday. Maybe we'll see. In the meantime, I'm going to find that video that I talked about twist outs in. I'm going to link that in the description box. So the person that was interested in that, it'll be down there. And yeah, guys, that's it. I think I'm going to go ahead and get off here so I can get a shower going and get this hair going so I can bring y'all some content. All right. Hope you have a good Saturday. Y'all enjoy y'all's weekend, and I will catch up with you guys later. I'm hitting the bottom of the Aunt Jackie's Ice Curls Gel. Girl, you better get some more. Go on Amazon. Go on Amazon. I think they've been selling it for like $7. And if they don't have it, you can probably get it at any beauty supply store. But go on Amazon. Get it for about $7. Yeah. Bye. See, I'm gonna do some more research on Mold Nose Hair and see if it's something that I think I'll like and bring it to you. Let me know, guys. Don't listen. Once we get off here, if you come up with something, go to the comments. If there's something that you want me to try or something that we didn't talk about but comes to you later, put it in the comments. I'll go back and look at the comments and stuff like that and see. But in the meantime, you found the ice curls at Ross? Oh, okay. Y'all listen. I hate to get off here because y'all keep sending stuff. I just did my wash and go this morning with the Curls Milk and Dew Mousse. I want to see the For You by Tia. That was great live. Have a great weekend. And the Dew Mousse. Okay, Sherry. Can't wait to see how that turns out for you. Let us know. Did you film it? Hopefully you filmed it and we'll see how it turned out. All right, guys. I'll see y'all later. Have a good weekend. Bye.